What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris's Watch Movie Party. I'm Chris,
I'm Shell.
and tonight we are back watching American Pie with American Pie 2. Michelle, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm excited to watch this. This is one of my favorites in the franchise for
It is
American Pie.
funny. Yeah,
Yeah,
funny. I just watched the series last year, and this one I definitely enjoyed. One of the funnier ones.
yeah. Did you end up watching anything else today?
No, I wasn't home all day.
Okay.
I did a bunch of laundry. I hung out with my son. I
Mm-hmm.
did a whole bunch of stuff. Good times.
I ended up watching Evil Dead 2013 because
Oh,
there was a scene in that kept bloody sticking in my head, so I watched that. And then I watched a movie called what's it called? Panic Room. No, not Panic Room. Escape Room from 2019.
I've seen that advertised. Was it any good?
I
Is
like
that
it.
on our list? Is that where I've seen it?
I haven't put a there is an escape room on there, but it's not the one I watched.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not seen either one of them. I'd love to do an escape room.
Okay.
I've
Yeah,
never
so would
done one.
I. I think they would be fun. I see there's a few people that have just joined us, so that you'll find a link in the chat. If you just click on that, it will take you to our special movie room, and you'll be able to watch this film along with us. And also, quickly, you may have seen, if you are subscribed to the channel, I was supposed to do Landman this morning. Unfortunately, I could not do it. I ripped the files off the disc so I could put it into the movie room so everyone could watch it who wanted to join. But unfortunately, StreamYard copyrighted it and it wouldn't, it was all silent, so it wouldn't let me go live at all.
Oh goodness,
So I had to bail on it, unfortunately.
that's a bummer.
Mm-hmm. They must have did something in their update because it worked when I put it to the computer last week.
Hmm. Damn copywriters.
Hmm. All right. So with that said, let's get. Oh yeah, and also we'll be doing the Creep Tapes episode 1 from season 2 straight after this. So let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play.
I have to fix my lights. A little droopy. I keep forgetting to bring in a command hook.
I thought because Henry missed us yesterday, I thought he would have been in the quick smart.
Me too.
I still remember when this film came out. My friend he hired it on, he got it on DVD, and I was having a birthday that day, and instead of him watching, sticking around and watching it with us, he decided to go home and watch it by himself. I'm like, you bastard.
Well, that's just rude.
Yeah, I think last night doing horrible bosses with one earpiece in, and I think I could handle Charlie Day a lot more.
That worked. Now I remember.
I think I'll find a few songs to add to my list from this movie.
I'll have to pay attention.
I actually wrote our list today, the list today for the top 10 horror openings.
Oh, I'm gonna struggle with that.
So did I, and then I just typed it
Finding all
in
these
Google.
people in here. Yeah, that'll give me some ideas to start.
Hey, you fuckface. It's funny going back watching these movies now, and he's got because he doesn't have the tattoos on his arm like he does now.
Mhm.
It's funny when I get it heard called that name, like Hummer.
Yeah, it is odd. Oh, you still have your webcam. Oh,
Yeah.
there she is. Miss Naked Dancer.
I'm surprised they never said why Kevin changed his major, because remember in the first one he was going to become a lawyer,
Yeah, I do remember that.
and then all of a sudden I think in the reunion he's an architect at home.
Hello.
The mood killers.
Thankfully, neither of my parents ever said anything like that to me.
I love that name for a hot dog shop. Dog years.
It is excellent. Eddie K. Thomas is back.
Yeah, he was in all of them. I love it how him and Stifley changed their roles in the next one.
Oh, I got laid in the Met in the Guggenheim. Oh my
Yeah.
lord.
My name's Christy. Like it matters.
Douche. Who says that to somebody's face?
Yeah, don't say that to someone. I went to a few house parties like this, but never in a house like this though.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't a big party person. I haven't. I never went to parties like this. My mom always knew where I was and that I was drinking.
Mm. You can't do that in the States anymore, can you? Like, see someone off at the terminal gate?
No, not like they do in the movies. No.
I didn't
9/11
think
changed
so.
the world.
Yeah.
And the rest of the world started to go back to normal, but we'll never be the same.
It's not really a bad thing for you anyway, because your gates are always pretty hectic anyway.
Yeah. I get the safety and everything, but I mean, I haven't flown in 30 years.
Mm.
I mean, not that long, but I mean, it's been a long time. But they like, I mean, you have to be there 3 hours early just to get through the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Little nuts. And of course, TSA is underfunded, so there's not enough people there.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't help you. You're pretty much gonna get bloody naked either.
Right.
Shoes off, belts off, fucking
Have to
tablets out
turn
the
on your
back.
computers.
Yeah.
When I flew, all I had to do was walk through a metal detector.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last time I flew, I was pregnant, so that was 25 years ago. With a picture of herself on the wall.
Yeah. Although to be fair, I used to work with someone, and I reckon they used to be like that. She used to have pictures of herself everywhere.
That's crazy. I think I have 2 pictures of myself in my house, and they're with my boys.
Yeah, we got some holiday photos down in the hallway of
Mhm,
like at Disneyland and stuff.
mhm.
And then we got some holiday ones where you dress up as like cowboys and stuff. It's
Oh,
like old
yeah.
time photos. Done them.
Right.
We had
Oh,
some
nice.
done in Vegas, but we never even put them up. They're still Emma's got them somewhere. And then a couple of me and Emma down here, and then she's got one as a child and me as a child on. I don't have too many.
I get if you have pictures of yourself with someone else, but if you just
Yeah.
have pictures of you on the
Yeah.
wall,
Yeah.
it's a little odd. Oh, boy. I forgot about this part. All that beer, man, you'd smell that a mile away.
Yeah, the old beer piss.
Oh, Wondering why it's hot. Oh god. Oh my god, that's all sorts of wrong. My god, do guys really talk like that? Never mind, they do.
Sometimes. I
Eddie
would
K.
have
Thomas
said,
with his little Japanese tea set or sake
yeah,
set. Hilarious.
I've never had a sake before.
Oh, it tastes really bad.
I got peed on. I don't remember that one, Timmy the Tooth.
Me either. Sketchy looking. You sexy boy.
Wonder if her boyfriend or a partner she was with at the time ever got her to put that accent on.
I bet he did.
Rump roast.
Rump roast. There's no way in hell my kids would have gone away for the entire summer. Nope. I mean, they did, but they went to Boy Scout camp. That
Yeah.
doesn't count. No way in hell would I let them go to a drunken brawl. No way. These parents are crazy. Of course, Jacob was drinking anyway. Didn't matter. He didn't have to go anywhere. I can't imagine anybody else playing that part.
No.
That'd be a good one. 10
Oh,
roles
can't
that couldn't
imagine.
be played by anybody else.
Yeah. Would be a tough one though.
Would be. I can think of two. Besides, well, one besides this one.
That'd be nice just to have as a house.
Mm-hmm.
Paid for the summer.
Hi, you're early.
Never seen Red Mountain Dew.
We have Purple Mountain Dew. I don't know what it tastes like because I don't drink it, but
Let's have a look. Target.com. Mountain Dew. You must
this
know.
one time at band camp, It's one time. Here.
Yeah. Purple Mountain Dew is a berry plum flavor. Couldn't imagine that being too
Hmm.
good.
Mm-mm.
I like plums, but as a soda.
Yeah, I don't know that that would work.
You sucked.
I've had worse.
Yeah.
Who says that to somebody?
We already told him you sucked, so would you feel any worse?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, no thanks. Not wearing those little shorts.
Oh God, shorts are the least of his worries. Those shorts are sexy. I'll tell you that.
Mhm.
Those shorts are for like a 6-year-old girl that he has on. A little nervous. Right. Oh boy, Petey, you got this.
Um, it's 20 to 10 at night on Saturday night for me. Well, I thank you for being up at 4:07 in the morning.
Yes, we appreciate it. It's not quite that early for me. It's 5 after 6 for me. How you doing, Grandizer? It's been a couple days since we saw you.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah. Sorry, I lost my mouse for a second.
He's my bitch.
Yeah, that's what my brother-in-law used to do on sort of Friday going to Saturday when he used to work night shift. He used to like work all night and then just stay up as long as he could.
When I worked overnight, I tried to treat it as a regular day. So I would come home and I would stay up and
Yeah,
then go to bed, like I would normally go to bed at night.
yeah.
And that seems to work better for me. I plan to watch Running Man. Predator lost it for me. The first one was okay, but the rest of them I did not enjoy. But definitely Running Man.
Yeah, I need to go back and watch The Predators. I need to remember the first one, really. I need to catch up on all of them. But yeah, definitely Running Man.
You want to go to Jack in the Box for tacos at this hour?
I've never had a taco from Jack in the Box. Always got their burgers when I visit the States.
Never been to a Jack in the Box. We don't have them here.
I always got I think it was like their double cheeseburger or whatever. I
That's
love
the
how
girl
you
from
in
Poker
your
Face, right?
sorry.
That's the girl from Poker Face, right?
I don't think I've
I'll
seen.
check. I'll go. You continue what your thought was.
I was going to say with Jack in the Box, I like how you can change the flavors on their drinks. So if you get Coke, you can get Coke lime, Coke orange, whatever, and that type of stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
No. Yep, it's the girl from Poker Face. I thought so. I've never seen it,
fish.
but I've seen her face on the poster. Oh, the bad guys too. I can't wait to watch that. It's a cartoon. It's hilarious. I saw the first one a couple months ago. Very funny.
Yeah, I remember you were talking about that.
It was very entertaining. I've seen lime Coke before. I've never had it. I don't drink Coke. I'm a Pepsi girl when I drink it, and wild cherry Pepsi at that. But I have had vanilla Coke. It was pretty good
Yeah,
back in the day. I
I'm a Pepsi person too, but obviously when you don't have that choice, I go the Coke.
I'll get Sprite. I won't drink Coke. I hate Coke. Ugh.
And I like vanilla Pepsi as well. I didn't like vanilla Coke when it first came out, but then I just kept drinking it, and then I got used to it.
I don't think I've ever had vanilla Pepsi. I didn't know it was a thing.
They might not have it. They might not. I don't think they have it in the States. We've got it here.
Ugh. Yeah, maybe. Cherry Coke was pretty good, but I prefer wild cherry.
I don't like that cherry flavor. That's why I've never been a Dr Pepper fan either.
Oh yeah, I don't like um Dr. Pepper's too strong for me. It gets too much of a flavor. Not a big fan. Vanilla. Let's see. Wild cherry Pepsi and cream. No, I
Oh,
want wild cherry Pepsi.
if you don't have it, I'll bring you a bottle.
That'd be great. Yeah, it's not. They don't sell it at Walmart, so they don't sell it if they don't sell it at Walmart. Walmart sells everything. It's like the second Amazon.
Yeah, normal Pepsi, Pepsi Max, and vanilla's our main ones, and then they change the rest of the flavors every few months.
Oh, for God's sake. I don't have my phone with me. Why do I have to sign in?
Yeah, Michelle keeps talking about the movie Pump Up the Volume.
Oh my God,
We need,
yes.
we'll probably do that next year.
We need to do
Or-
it now. He drinks Diet Pepsi. I love, love, love that movie.
Well, we'll do it. We'll do that in early January on for one of our day streams then.
Happy Harry Hardon. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we don't have Diet Wild Cherry. Only Wild Cherry. We should do Pump Up the Volume at night.
Oh, you want to
Like
do it
my
at night?
my nighttime. Yeah, we might get people to like more
Okay,
people to watch.
yeah. That's what I said. We'll do it like a day stream from me, your
Oh, day
night
stream
time.
for real. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that'd be great.
Actually,
Lesbians, like it's a unicorn. The what?
the
Oh,
Wrath,
I have not seen I've not seen that.
the Wrath.
We should do a Christian Slater double feature and do Heathers, or we're already doing Very Bad Things in our bad movie week. What else? I have lost all mind of Kevin or Christian Slater movies. True Romance is good.
Yeah, I haven't seen that Charlie Sheen movie.
I have not seen that.
Pump up the volume.
That's one I can quote the whole thing.
All right. Call waiting.
Oh, waiting. Hang up.
Good for you, man. Yeah, I just checked out the cover for the movie with Charlie Sheen. It looks interesting. If I watched it, it would definitely be one of his earliest movies I've seen.
My God. Yeah, I would say Heathers.
Yeah, Heathers is on our list too.
Heathers, that's a great movie. Oh, True Romance. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of that, but it does have a definite cult following. Look at it waggling in the air. Oh my god. They were gone for literally 8 seconds.
Oh, the old school
I
big
forgot
cat.
he was in Tales of the Dark Side.
The old school big gulp.
Where's Henry?
I don't know. He's not here yet. Well, this would be the part that he would want to watch.
I know. He's still got it in his hand. I don't remember it as well as you do. But I did watch it. I watched it with my gram. That was our thing. Oh, Brent Spiner. He's so good.
That better not have been what I thought it was.
Oh my god, she named it. I've never seen Eternity either.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I was just checking it out then to see what it was. Yeah, the only Christian Slater TV show that I've actually seen him in was Mr. Robot.
I don't remember him being in My Own Worst Enemy. I saw him in Doctor Death with Joshua Jackson. He was really good in that. He was in a season of Dear John on Netflix too.
On the cheek.
Squeeze his ass, son.
Yeah, Mr. Robot was really good. It's one of those shows you got to stick with.
I started it, but I didn't finish it. In fact, I just started it a couple weeks ago. It's on Netflix. I don't know if you have Netflix now, but it's on there.
I've got them all on Blu-ray. I should watch them all again.
Watch what?
Mr. Robot.
Mm. Oh, don't do it. That's what Pornhub is for.
I still remember at the end of the first season of Mr. Robot, and we were all waiting for the last episode, and then they ended up delaying it for a week.
Oh gosh. Oh. Ooh. Bleach. Vinegar.
It's not the first. It's not the only time Sean William Scott's kissed a guy in a movie. Him and Ashton Kutcher actually did it longer in Buddy. Dude, Where's My Car?
Oh, they did. Yeah, that's right.
That's still one of the funniest scenes.
I watched that
Try and
last year for the first time because I
I'm not a
love
big.
Jennifer Garner.
I'm not a big fan of the movie. I just like a few scenes in it.
Dude, where's my car? That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, Dude, Where's My Car?
I they weren't lesbians before, they are now.
Yeah, the reason why they delayed the episode of Mr. Robot is because the cameraman pulled a gun out on the woman who was doing some news report and killed her.
You go, we go. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have some fun together now.
Oh, that's an awfully big box.
Straight love. Okay, I'll tell you what the posters are. So that one there is Clown in the Cornfield. That's Art the Clown from Terrifier 3. Obviously the monkey, and that's from Evil Dead 2013, where she licks the blade.
I didn't even notice that you changed them.
Yeah,
I
I
was
did
just
that.
looking at your face, not behind you.
Yeah, I did that at October, but obviously because I had all the stuff in front, you didn't really notice it so much.
Totally paid attention. The monkey one is just from The Monkey, not Monkey Shine. And if you haven't seen that, watch that barrel of crap. It's awful, but it's definitely worth the watch. You scared the shit out of me. The Drop Bear? I haven't seen The Drop Bear.
No, I haven't seen the Drop Bear.
Mm-mm.
Let's have a look. Um,
The Monkey was very entertaining, but it's a bad film. Are we watching something tonight, Chris? I feel like we are.
Yeah, we're doing the creep tape after this with David the Smashian.
No, I mean my tonight.
No.
No? Oh, my iPad's in the car. I can't bring it in.
It'll be your Sunday night with Mission Impossible with and Black Phone 2.
Okay.
Yes, The Monkey is a 2025 Oz Perkins film. I've grown to like The Monkey the more I watch it.
Oh, you've watched it more than once?
Yeah,
Is The
I
Monkey
seen it
this?
I seen it at the cinemas, and then I think I've watched it twice on my own, and then when we did it.
Is The Monkey this year?
Yeah.
Huh. I'll have to make sure I have it on my list.
I think it was very early, I think.
Yeah, it had to be because we watched it quite some time ago. We're pretty up to date. We were on IMDb all the time. We just watch a lot of channels that watch movie or track movies. Constantly checking Yahoo and Google and things like that. And IMDb puts out a list at the end of every year as to what's coming up next year.
Yeah, I'm always checking the future release dates on movies as well, like in the cinema, like coming soon. So it keeps me pretty up to date as well.
You just shoved the trumpet in your hand. And she said it like she was offering him coffee. IMDb is really great. It gives you reviews, synopsis, information about the film, budgets, things like that, strange things that happen, trivia. It's really great.
Well, Jin.
Good song.
Yeah, I play this song all the time.
Good one.
It's in my car.
It's on my Spotify playlist. I like her a lot.
Oof.
Uh-oh. YouTube's good, but you kind of need to know what to watch for. Um, I watch a couple channels that are really good with what's coming up and things like
Yeah,
that. Cody Leach is really good. He's a little angry, but
yeah.
I think he's pretty good. He does a lot of what's coming, and I think he sees every theatrical release, like every theatrical release.
Yeah, another hint you do when you check out if you want to check out trailers on YouTube, just type in upcoming movies for 2025, and that'll normally give you a big. That's what I do every now and then.
Oh my god. Chris doesn't know what the drop bear is either.
Oh, I know what it is. It's an It's
Okay.
an Australian movie. I just
Oh, is
checked
it?
it out. Yeah, these bunch of backpackers come to Australia and they come across a bloody drop bear.
What the hell's a drop bear?
Well, they call them drop bears, but they're just koalas. But koalas wouldn't do that. Koalas don't do that to you anyway.
So it's an angry killer koala?
Yeah,
Oh, brother. Why do they call him drop bear?
that's an American thing.
I'm American. I've never heard it. They're koala bears. Yikes. I think I'll skip that. It only has 7 people listed in the cast, 5 of which don't even have IMDb pictures.
Here's a little life lesson: don't have a don't have a thing of super glue on your bloody nightstand.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh, God. I cannot even imagine. And now you need to use
Paint thinner.
what the hell's that stuff? Um,
So that's 6 songs now I can probably grab from this movie.
yeah, but like I'm listening to them and I'm trying to come up with how they really mix with the song or how they really mix with the movie and make it better. As much as I enjoy that Michelle Branch song, it's, not doing anything. What you need is acetone. And you don't want that. Myself.
Paint thinner.
I don't know if you want to put that on your weenie. Oh, I forgot he was glued to the remote too.
Yeah, koalas, they get too drunk bloody eating gum leaves. So they're always high as a kite all the time.
They're adorable, is what they are.
Hmm. Yeah, the animal in the tree and Anyone But You, that's a koala.
Yep, sure is.
And then at the end of the movie, it just says, "Leave me alone."
Jumping jack ants. Yikes. We're getting an education tonight, Chris.
Yes.
Jumping jack ants. Well, they don't look pleasant. I'm definitely never going to Australia. Now you got killer ants.
I just step on him. He'll be alright.
Well, you're nowhere near Tasmania, right?
No, Tasmania is like your. It's not so far away. It's like your Hawaii. It's part of Australia, but it's a different island.
In the southeast mainland of Australia. That's not
Yeah.
new either. They don't look at those chompers. Holy crap. Did you see that picture, Chris?
Yeah.
Holy mother. Spiders the size of a dinner plate and jumping jack ants. Nope, I'm good.
But yeah, I can walk down Hollywood Boulevard and the guy's got a bloody big python around his neck.
Well, that's his problem.
I still remember that.
Hmm.
I was like, did I just see what I bloody saw? Yeah, we have 7-Elevens here, but they don't have big gulps and stuff. I bought these back with me from the States.
Been better, Dad. Oh my god. Oh, can you imagine? In the meantime,
I normally come to, well, since we've been coming to the USA, we normally come every 2-3 years or whatever, so I normally just replace them. Oh, really? There was still heaps around when I was there in October last year.
I don't know if there's any left here.
USA 7-Elevens closing down. Oh, it's closing down over 400 unperforming stores.
Hmm.
Factors like declining cigarette sales, yeah, because everyone prefers to vape instead.
Mm-hmm.
That's the real reason they banned vapes, because they want you to smoke, not bloody do that.
You can't vape in Australia?
They banned them earlier this year, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because they reckon they were targeting to kids, even though
yeah.
they still said, oh, you couldn't sell them to people under the age of 18.
Right.
I come to the States because I just like to come over there for a holiday, and I know some people over like there as well. So last year I came over because I wanted to meet some of my YouTube friends, and I wanted to go to Scarefest in Lexington, Kentucky. And I wanted to be over there for Halloween and go to Spirit Halloween and stuff. So when I come next time, it will be in October again. Yeah, Lexington's pretty good. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to going back there. Yeah, I've never been to. If you mean TN for like Tennessee, I've never been to Tennessee. My partner has. My girlfriend has. I haven't.
Tennessee's beautiful.
In America, I've just done LA, Anaheim, San Diego, Kentucky, and Las Vegas.
The kid's like 5 years old talking like that.
Depends on what happens. I think my girlfriend wants to take me to New York next time.
Nice. New York is a lot. I'd like to go to the 9/11 museum or memorial, not museum,
Mm-hmm.
memorial. They have a museum too, but I'd like to go to the memorial.
I haven't seen any of that stuff in Kentucky, but my friends who do live in Lexington, they talk about that a fair bit. He recently went to one of them. What is that, the Mothman?
The Mothman's big in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Did you see that movie, Mothman Prophecies? Richard Gere.
No, I
Really
haven't
good.
seen that.
Really good.
Yeah, if I had the time, I'd love to go to Kentucky and go to like oh, what is it, Waverly Hills and stuff like that. Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting, I think.
The Spotsville Monster, huh? I've never heard of the Spotsville Monster. And I might if I knew how to type. It gained notoriety after the Nunley family claimed in 1975 to have been terrorized by an ape-like beings around 7 to 8 foot tall, describing one as brown with a white back. Scaring dogs and making chickens and goats disappear. Weird. I recently came up with 6 new songs, Chris. My brain started singing.
Nice.
Hopkins Goblins. I did not know that. You're full of information, Grandizer.
Yeah, earlier today, this thing come up. It was 10 haunted spots in Australia. And one of them that came up was the one of the graveyards here. That's that one I was telling you about where I drove there with my friends and I thought they were going to drive off. So that's why I didn't get out the
Right.
car. Yeah, so
Right.
I might go do a video there next year in October.
Nice. You're crazy.
I drive out there at night time and stuff.
Mm-mm. Nope. I'm happy in bed. No, I didn't go to a convention. I was speaking of the movie with Richard Gere, The Mothman Prophecies. Ugh. I'll write it down. I'll check it out. Oh, God. She's so adorable. I don't know why I'm writing it down. Why I can't just type it in YouTube.
I've been to the Chicago. I forgot to mention I have been to the Chicago airport and Detroit airport. They were my layover points flying to Kentucky. Let's have a look. What can I type it in as? Australian mythical creature stories.
You're 5 years old.
Yeah, not really. Not like you're describing. Yeah, they were the ones that were coming up for me.
So I just saw this from Deadline Hollywood. The new Star Trek movie is finally moving forward with
Yeah.
Jonathan Goldstein and John Francis Daly,
Okay.
who is in Horrible Bosses
Yeah.
and from Bones. That they're signed on to write, produce, and direct.
Okay.
So maybe it'll actually get moving, and maybe, freaking Chris Pine will finally sign.
Speaking of movies, how's the old Spaceballs going?
Oh, when were we talking about that?
A few weeks ago.
Was I talking about that with you? No, I feel like I was talking about it more recently. I could be wrong. I see Gronk finally retired. Well, just actually retired from the Pats.
And what does it say? Still says they're filming.
Oh, they better hurry.
I don't think that'd be, to be honest, I don't think that'd be too far off of finishing.
Yeah, I would think not. I mean, they've been doing it for a while. Band camp.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about him recently, Anton Yelchin.
Oh, Anton. They're not recasting. Chekhov is just gone. I don't know how they're gonna write him out, but they're not recasting or anything. That was so sad.
Got pinned up by his car.
Unbelievable. What a strange. I mean, I know freak accidents happen all the time, but I mean, it was crazy. So, so such a freak accident.
Yeah. I think on the model that he had, there was issues with the parking brake or something. He would probably be one of those actors now, like Heath Ledger. He'd probably be in everything.
I think so too. Like, I really think that the Star Trek movies pushed him out. Pushed him to where he should be. He was in that one I watched with you.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called. And
Uh,
he
I
was
know
in
exactly.
was it Along Came a Spider? The Yeah, based on the James Patterson novel. Yes, John
Uh,
Cho is in this movie. He's the one who pees on Stifler in the beginning.
yeah, Alpha Dog was a movie we watched.
That's it.
It was based on the true story of
Another
Jesse
one that I
James.
had no desire to watch, but it was really good. It's the Diffmeister. Yikes.
Speaking of, yeah, Pepsi Wild Cherry. That's what he's drinking now.
Oh, the old can. Yeah. Whenever I go to Dollar Tree, I get it because they have the big cans for $1.25. I always buy two, and I drink one and put one in the fridge. I have like six in the fridge because I try not to drink it a lot because it's really
Yeah.
sugary and it's obviously not good for you. But I allow myself like one a week. It's so yummy.
Oh yes, he was in Fright Night reboot.
Oh, I didn't watch it because God, I hate Colin Farrell.
He's not in it
I
long.
hate him.
Well, a lot of it anyway.
Oh, can't stand him. I'll have to see if it's on anywhere I can watch it.
And it's got what's the name in it too? Who was obviously if we did Need for Speed the other night, she was in that. Imogen Potts.
Does Anton play Charlie
In
in the new Fright Night?
I can tell you.
Oh, I'm in it. Why am I asking?
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, he plays Charlie. Okay. Dave Franco. See if I can watch it anywhere. No, I can't watch it. I put it in my watch list. IMDb will let me know when I can watch it. I hate Colin Farrell.
We'll
I only
probably
like
do
him
it.
in the Batman and the Penguin because you
Yeah.
can't tell it's him. Can't stand him. I kept rooting for Kiefer Sutherland to shoot him in the phone booth. Oh, Brewster, you're so cool. I love Evil Ed. He's the best. What's his name? Stephen Jeffries, right? Was that his name? The guy who played Ed. Yeah. How did I remember that? Oh my God, I can't remember anything. I don't know if he's done anything else.
Dudes, chicks, everybody.
He really hasn't done anything since 2017. Like, nothing I've heard of between that and Friday Night.
Hmm.
Chris Sarandon was really good. He exudes sex appeal, and the way he carried himself, he walked nice and slow. He just yes, Stifler, Sean William Scott. He was Chris and I talked about this when we watched the original American Pie. He took over when Clayne Crawford got in trouble. Lethal Weapon. I enjoyed that show quite a bit. PD.
Yeah, Sean William Scott is also currently in Shifting Gears too.
As a character that's not at all Sean William Scott.
Yeah.
Ooh. I
I
thought
went
so
to
too.
watch
He kind of dropped off the planet for Sarandon.
Shifting Gears the other night and then realised it's on break.
I don't know that I've watched it this season. I keep forgetting. Let me write that on my list. Maybe I'll watch it today. I have to use pen and paper because I don't have my iPad. Yay, PD.
I always forget she's married to what's his name?
Alexis Denisov
Yes.
from Angel fame.
What was his character's name again?
Wesley.
Well, that's it.
I was going to say Wesley Crusher, but that's the wrong guy. I can't remember it. What the hell was it? I don't remember his last name. Oh, I don't remember him in Deep Space Nine. Although I don't think I finished that series. Now, is there a third one before this? Before Wedding?
No, Wedding's next.
Okay, I didn't see Wedding. I stopped here. Tara Reid when she looked normal. There's John Cho. I will always love Eddie K. Thomas. He's so great. I don't know what else he's done besides Scorpion, but I love him. Let's see. Nothing if American Pie is his credit on IMDb. Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Now I have to watch Scorpion again.
Oops. Yeah, we talked about this when we did American Pie 1. She She does like a lot of stuff with animals and stuff. I think I read something the other day. She's going to come back for something though. Maybe it was Scary
On animal
Movie.
welfare. She's focused on animal welfare and conservation through her Shannon Elizabeth Foundation in South Africa, where she has lived since 2016. She stepped away from Hollywood to dedicate herself to the foundation, which is building a sanctuary for endangered animals and continues to support dog and cat rescues. Well, good for her. You save those kitty cats. She's in pre-production on a documentary about a specific rhino.
Okay. Yeah, nothing's confirmed that she's coming up for Scary Movie 6.
Oh boy. Call me Stifler's mom.
Sensitive Carol, huh? Where are we? All right, everyone. That's the end of the movie and the end of American Pie 2. I think we're doing American Pie 3 on Tuesday night, but stick around. I'll put a link in the chat. We're going to head over to a new live stream soon, and we're going to do a short TV series episode that goes for about 20-25 minutes. We're going to be doing the Creep Tape. So come and hang out over there, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Grandizer, hope you can stick around for the next one.